Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we're going to do what are their true intentions in love. So today, what that means, Capricorn, we're always trying to find their true intentions in love because we're truth seekers and we're nosy and we're detectives. All of the above. So, you know, we have all the qualifications. So we are... So we're putting their cards down formally is what I am saying. Yeah, in other words, yeah, we're going to put your tarot cards down on top. This is what we do at Capricorn. We're going to do it like that because you like to be on top. Yeah, you do, Capricorn. I heard all about your techniques. Let's see what we got. And this looks really, it looks interesting. It does. It looks beautiful and interesting. A little challenging here. We start the reading out with the spirit, the soul symbol, right? And let's see what that says because this is the Chinese cards and we want to get it exactly right. We do. And this is discovery of life purpose and choices, manifesting desires. And that's what somebody's trying to do here. They're trying to, somebody feels like, I believe you are their life choice or life purpose, I should say. So it feels to me like they're trying to make a choice. And we had, the next card we have was the summons or summon. So here she is, and she's got her finger up here, kind of on the light. I feel like what it means, kind of, or the angel. Yeah, there's like a little fairy here, and she's touching it. It's like, is that real, kind of? But it talks about somebody who's being called to do something, right? Like if you get a summons, you have to go to court sometimes. Sometimes they call it a subpoena, but here, this is a summons. Somebody's being called to make a choice is what's going on here. And maybe they have to release their ex. Somebody, I feel like, should. It says release your ex over here. These are my cards. And then we have they're lying. So don't go away, Capricorn, because somebody could be lying that they don't, lying about, I don't know, but I don't feel like it's right away like, oh, they're lying, I knew it. Those SOBs and, you know, no, people do that. They watch these readings like click, right? But they could be lying about anything. They could be lying about, I don't know. Maybe they're telling you they don't love you, but I feel like they do in this reading because we also have, there's a divine plan, the desert passage, and answering the call. The time is now. And I feel like you might have got this answering the call card maybe in the past, you know, I don't know, a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that. But this here, this person who's trying to make this choice, Capricorn, could be you, knows that you are the door to value. Here's all, you know, they could be maybe hoping to open the door to value, I mean, but what this really kind of means is they kind of worded this kind of like, you know, you're going to see, what's the name of that? Let's Make a Deal show. Have you guys ever see that? Where you try to get the prizes, right? And so Angel of Strength is here. They need courage. They need to be the angel of strength to do this. This person knows that you are the door to value. They know that you are something really beautiful because with the soul symbol, no, not simple, soul symbol, I feel like they are acknowledging that you are probably their life purpose or you are like their divine partner, things like that. I feel like this person knows that. And, and I feel like they might not have the courage here because the angel of strength is next to desert passage. And this card talks about releasing it, like trust there's a divine plan. That's really what that card talks about. So let's see what we have for Capricorn. And today we're going to use a different deck. We are, or this different deck here. Let's see what we have. Oh, maybe not that deck. Let's get another deck for Capricorn and their person. So let's see what we have for Capricorn. And this is interesting. I feel like somebody is feeling kind of like, with this answering the call, the time is now, and the summon card, they feel like they're being called to do this, and like there's some urgency here. Yeah, I don't know what that urgency is, Capricorn. You could have said, you better make up your mind, or, I don't know, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to sick my dog on you. Just kidding. Let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. Let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. And we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Hanged Man for Capricorn. We have the Moon. A lot of water energy here. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. It doesn't always have to be. Let's see what else we have. This can simply talk about love and trusting your intuition. Because I feel like somebody is being called here with the soul symbol card. They know you, like you are a soulmate, you are the life purpose. They're being called on to trust what their soul really wants, right? Yeah. And what they think their soul is good for. Like who's good for them, good for their soul. So let's see what else we have for Capricorn. And let's look at your person's energy. We have the Five of Wands. Here they are starting out their spread here, very challenged. There could be competition here. It depends, right? There could be. But let's see what else we have. We have the Knight of Swords. Three of Wands for them in their challenge. King of Pentacles, see? I feel like this choice is about you, Capricorn, unless you have another earth sign here, right? But I feel like the choice is about you, and they probably have to answer the call now. They feel urged to do it. And they have to release their ex. And I'm not sure what they're lying about over here. Maybe this is you lying, but for me the story looks like it's just like, you know, you might be challenging them just because they really want you, and they have to make this decision, this choice. And I feel like it's to move ahead, and maybe with the door to value, maybe they feel like they're closing it. Here, the door is just kind of opening here. It's just, and the money's coming out, but they could be concerned about money, right? They could, and what they desire maybe is the Knight of Wands, and their fear could be judgment or their doubt. So, you know, this fear and their doubt with judgment over here, this looks like they're afraid to make a decision. Or they could be afraid they're not going to have, like, because this card can imply somebody's a soulmate too. They could be afraid that if they don't make the decision, like, they're not going to have a rebirth with you, or, you know, they're not. And I feel like this person in this reading could be, like, acknowledging that you're a soulmate, right? I feel like they probably are. Your challenge here is the Five of Cups. It's right over. I feel like you think this is going to end, and this person probably is not going to, like, answer the summons. Yeah, when you get a summons in the mail, you have to go to court and answer to it, or you have to file some papers, but you have to answer to it. It's possible you gave this person an ultimatum, Capricorn. You might have. I mean, sometimes those are necessary, right? Yeah. Let's put these cards over here. Let's see what we have. What's on your mind, Capricorn, is the moon. I feel like next to the Five of Cups, you're sad about this person. And you could just be like doubting the whole thing, right? You could just be doubting, are they ever going to do this or something, yeah. Right now, you could really feel being stuck, like you're just waiting for them. Maybe waiting for them to answer this call. Or to, you know, to, like, answer the summons. Like, are we going to be together? Because you look like you're totally in limbo, or feeling maybe sacrificed. Maybe, you know, feeling like you're just waiting, but kind of waiting like, not waiting like I'm living my great life waiting, but kind of waiting like waiting for them to kind of answer, possibly. So let's see what else we have. You have the Queen of Cups. This is all about love. You feel like you're, and the Six of Swords. So you want to get to a calmer place about this, but I feel like the only way you could get there kind of, you know, like calmly, or kind of, the only way you could get to maybe a calmer place. What I mean by that is release the sadness over here, possibly. Or, you know, come out of a place of, I feel like I'm in limbo. And the Six of Swords is here, you know, you could be waiting for them to leave somebody, the Six of Swords. You could be. There could be somebody else here, and the Three of Wands is what's on their mind. And this Five of Cups as a challenge for you can talk about a sad ending. Or regret. I mean, usually the fives are a turning point. And you may want them to end something. You may feel that this is going to end if they don't kind of step up. That's what this summons card is. It's like step up to the plate, right? Make your move, step up. So let's see what else we have. What's on your mind is the moon. This could be a Pisces or a Cancer. We have the World card. Yeah, I just feel like you have doubts that this cycle's not going to end. And you're not going to have the cycle you like, your new beginning. That's what I feel like. In your challenge, you have the Five of Cups and Temperance. So maybe they are Sagittarius. Maybe they are with a Sagittarian. This can talk about in your challenge, maybe they need to kind of spiritually grow up and, you know, in order to maybe ground themselves, because Temperance can talk about healing and balance. Or that could just be a plain old Sagittarian in your way, kind of. They're not plain, Capricorn, they're not, all right? There's no such thing as a plain old Sagittarian, all right? I'm just teasing, because I'm a Sag, right? Okay, so we have Two of the Swords, and we have the Five of Swords here. And this is like, this could be in your hope and desires. Like, I feel like you want them to make a decision, but you might want them to sabotage another union because you're fearing the Hierophant, like you're fearing their marriage, kind of. Their union. I feel like up here you are doubting. I feel like your whole cards over here are doubting that this is going to come together the way you want. Yeah, in short. And you could feel kind of defeated here. Like there's nothing I can do about it. Two of Swords, Five of Swords. You could be thinking this is going to end in defeat. Like this person's never going to answer the call. It's just going to end in my defeat. And this is creating chaos for you. It is. So let's look at your fear, which is the Hierophant. And we have the Six of Cups. So this is somebody from your past. Could be your doubt. Let's see. Let's get another card. The Strength card. See, you're afraid they're not going to have the courage. OMG. This is why we have the Angel of Strength, right? Here she is with her giant lion, right? Here she is. You're afraid that this person is never going to have the courage to do this. They have to end something here, most likely. And it could be like a saboteur, like a major sabotage. Like they just have to tell somebody, hey, it's over, and, you know, and move on. And the person might be going, what? You're leaving? Are you leaving for Capricorn? Oh my God. Let's see what we have, because we have the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This is their energy. We have the Lovers. So here they are challenged about this choice, because the Lovers is about choosing a soulmate usually. Here they are naked and the angel's blessing this. The angel is saying, come together. You're meant to be together. They're naked. So we know that, you know, they want each other, right? This person feels really challenged. We have 3 fives in this reading. This is a major crisis and conflict between you both. And it's a turning point where you want them to like step up and answer the call. And like, you know, you might even want just an answer here, summons, because you have to answer to that. You could be saying, well, I need to know. I'm not going to sit around and wait until, you know, until my birthday next year, right? Because you guys just had your birthdays. Is this still your birthday? No, it is. Capricorn season ended around the end of January, I think. Yeah. So here they are like challenged, because they have to be like deliberate kind of and take some action here. That's right here. Wow. Right? About this choice. You could have said, I'm going to do some, you know, going to do some voodoo on you. I have a really good friend here who does that stuff. And they could be going, oh my God. Let's see, we have the Three of Wands. And this is going to be in their current energy with the King of Wands. So they could be, you know, they could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. And here's the Knight of Wands. Here's Sagittarius. But they could be Leo. We have the Strength card here. So let's see what else we have. And this is their current energy, or it could be, right? I mean, this is, but we have the Three of Wands and the King of Wands here. So here they are stressed out about this choice and taking action, I believe. This could talk about getting rid of the competition. Five of Wands, Knight of Swords, like being deliberate and kind of cutting it out. And here, the Three of Wands, this is about them, like, this is about their future with you. Three of Wands. And, you know, the Three of Wands can be, he's waiting for his ships to come in, but his back is turned, so it can be about both. It could be about like an ending and a new beginning. A manifestation and turning their back on somebody, right? And let's see what else. They have the Justice card. So they may be married, right? We have the Hierophant here, in your doubts and fears, and we have Justice here. They could definitely be married to somebody. They're trying to make this decision right here with Justice. He's got his sword up. He's holding the scales. Like, let me make the decision, a balanced, like, intelligent decision, not just like impulsive. And this can be about the truth, because with these cards here, somebody kind of doesn't want to accept the truth. And I feel like what that is they don't want to be strong or courageous here, because they don't like accepting the truth that they really love you. And here in their challenge is you. Yep. So let's get a card on that. Why is that the challenge? The Empress, because you are the third party Empress right here, Capricorn. I mean, it could go another way, possibly, but this does look like you want somebody to like walk away from a union. So you could easily be this kind of, you know, beautiful Empress here. And this is you, King of Pentacles. Right? Your cards there. Let's see what else we got. The King of Cups. This is the challenge. For me, you know, this King of Cups talks about, the King of Cups can talk about making decisions in love. That's really his, or being very wise about love. That's really his kind of true calling, or what he's really kind of about. You might think this person doesn't have enough compassion to, or has too much compassion, and they can't leave somebody behind, because you have the Queen of Cups over here, unless you're dealing with a water sign, and you look like you're all kind of stuck up there or kind of hung up and like in limbo here about that, because you are their challenge here, and they're all stuck here about a choice. So, you know, I just think that maybe they have to hurt somebody. It could be. Let's see what else we have. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords, reversed. They could be lying to themselves. It says they're lying, right? People, I mean, the worst lie is the one you tell yourself. Oh, everything's okay. I'm not, destroying my life with being in denial. People lie to themselves all the time, and you guys know I kind of talk about it. About people who are in denial about what's going on in society. I mean, some people can't take it. But need courage to live in this world. Trust me, because all they have is evil plans for us. That's why I kind of get mad when people go, oh no, everything's okay. Oh, God, no. And this is how they can take everything away if nobody is awakened to it. Right? So we have the Queen of Swords reversed and the Knight of Wands. Their challenge could be that somebody's really angry, because this is next to the challenge. The Queen of Swords reversed. Somebody could be really angry and kind of jealous with them, because you could be in limbo here because you want them to leave, but maybe they won't leave because they're being too compassionate to somebody. In other words, they're putting somebody else's needs before their own. That could be happening here. Maybe they have kids. People do it when they have kids. Sometimes people do it just because it's tragic, in my opinion. Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. This is their desire. This could be to take action and kind of leave somebody here. Or I feel like this Queen of Swords, though, reverses. They want to make up their mind. They probably do. Because the Queen of Swords is all about discernment. It's in the reverse here. This could just be them too, the Knight of Wands, but it looks like they want to make a decision here. It does. But it could be, this could be saying that they want to take action, but they don't want to really make the decision. Right? Like a lot of people, they want something, but they don't want to sacrifice for it. Even, and even like college. A lot of, people say, oh, I want to go get my degree for this and that, but it's a sacrifice, right? Because you usually have to work at the same time, or unless you're from the Ivy League family. I know I wasn't. So, everything good in this world requires a sacrifice. Yeah, I remember that when I was becoming a realtor a long time ago. I go, it looks easy. And the guy looks at me like, what? He goes, nothing good is easy, you dumb bunny. Yeah, he didn't say the dumb bunny part, but you knew he was implying it. He's right. There's nothing good in this world that is easy. All right, if you want something easy, then you can go hold the sign over there at the pizza parlor, right? $5.99 for a pizza, right? You can do it on the corner. I'm just saying, if anybody does that for a living, there's no digs on that, but I'm just saying it's easy. It's easy to go over there and do that. Is it easy on your legs? No, but that's a whole different situation. This person might really, really want you. I feel like they do, with you being in the challenge. But if they don't have courage, right? But let's see here. They have the Queen of Swords reversed. I'm really curious what this is about, this Queen of Swords. And the Four of Cups. It looks like for me that they want to take action, but there's somebody here kind of jealous and mean that they probably have to reject. Four of Cups. Queen of Swords reversed. That's how that looks. So we're going to do the Gypsy spread in the extended. I feel like it's probably a good spread for this. We have the Judgment card in there, doubt and fear, Capricorn. We're going to start the Gypsy spread here. We are Three of Swords. You see what I mean? For me, there's some type of third party. Yeah, they have somebody, most likely. The Hierophant's here. The Justice card. We have the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands here. And you are the Empress, the number 3 in the Major Arcana. You're so major, Capricorn, you are. So let's look at their fear or doubt. They look like they're afraid to make a decision here, because they're probably going to break somebody's heart with the Three of Swords. Or it's hurtful or something like that. Let's get another card. We have the Knight of Cups. So this is what this is all about. This is kind of like, sometimes I read too much into it. And these cards are kind of like, sometimes they're a little less general. And I try to read kind of the precision, like be precise. But sometimes they're just kind of a little more general about the story. I feel like this person just wants to make a choice because they love you and they want to be with you. But, they need courage with the Angel of Strength, right? And, they know this is a turning point for whatever reason. I don't know what you told them, Capricorn. Maybe you're not even, close to them. Maybe you're in some other country and, you could be saying, you better come now because who knows how travel's going to be in the future or something like that. Where are those cards at? Right? That's how it is. I mean, I had somebody say, do you want to go to France? And I go, no. It was a Capricorn too. No, I don't. Because that's a new world order over there all the way. It's here totally, but it's worse over there. They're forcing everybody to take that in their arm, and and you might not leave. Just like the guy went to, he went over to Australia, the tennis player, and they wanted to quarantine him because he didn't want that in his arm. Like, you can't play in the tournament. I mean, it's horrible. He couldn't even leave. I don't think he could leave. So my whole question, I'm getting off subject here, of course, but there could be something here that's making this urgent, is my point. There you go, you guys. Where the hell are those little cards at? My little friends. Let's see. Here they are, you guys. So let's see what we got. Let's start the Gypsy spread, And then we're going to finish it in the other reading, and we're going to see how they feel about you, how they are seeing this, who's in their environment, any external influences, and what you don't know about them or what they could be hiding, right? And, of course, their true intentions. So let's see what we have regarding the Gypsy spread. And to start with, we have haughtiness. And this is not haughtiness, Capricorn, because you know you have nice legs and you wear mini skirts. No, I don't mean that. I mean about money. This is the heart, and we have the door to value over here. Yeah, they put it like a $19.99 package here. The deluxe package, $19.99, right? So we have the door to value, and here we have haughtiness. This is about money. They don't want to lose money. I'm pretty sure. Let's see what else we have. And in the past is the sorrow card. So somebody already cried here about this. They thought it was going to be over, or it was over. Or the sorrow card can talk about somebody who, like, this lady read a love letter here, but it can talk about somebody who, like, thought it was going to be over forever. Maybe that's you, and maybe that's somebody else. Unfolding, the enemy. This is the third party, Capricorn. Over here, they don't call you the Empress. They call you the enemy, all right? Sorry about that, all right? See, we have the gift, and the obstacle is the gift. This is somebody who feels like somebody is a gift to them. And the obstacle is like whether or not somebody wants to give to this. That's what this is. And the reunion is in the outcome. OMG, I want to finish doing this extended, right? I mean this, I want to finish with the spread, and we're going to go on over there with the tarot. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I want to find out what they're lying about. But for me, Capricorn, this person is lying to themselves. That's and they don't have courage here. They could be telling themselves, I don't know, but I don't think they're telling themselves, like, the total truth. No, they have some kind of denial going on or something. Thank you so much, guys.